folks, Robert here. It's been a minute. Haven't posted a new video in a while. But I decided I'd bring to you something a little bit different. Still outdoors related. So my wife and I got us a Razor XP1000. And what I'm going to be doing today is we bought some of these LED rock lights off Amazon to fit under the fenders. There's 4 in this kit. I think you can buy them. There's 8, 10, 12. I think they even go up to 14. Who knows? But so we're gonna try to mount them underneath here somewhere on all 4 fenders. Let's see what we get. So first thing you'll get is your Bluetooth controller, which has your power, and then it comes. This one has, of course, the 4 light kit. So it comes with 4 leads. And in the boxes, we have 2 in each box. Here's what the pods look like. So LEDs, of course. Supposedly by the reviews, there's plenty of cord. What we'll do is we'll lay those out. And then we have 2 mounting brackets. That comes with bolts to mount them to. So we'll get these laid out and see what we got. So I've got them laid out here. Of course, the long one for the back, which will go right in this area somewhere. And of course the front one. And what I've done is I've popped the cover or the hood off of the Razor. Of course our power is going to be here. As far as our main controller box, I bought some 3M double-sided Gorilla Tape. And we're probably going to mount this somewhere right in here. And just stick it to it. It's waterproof Gorilla Tape. And then we'll be able to run our power straight up here to our positive and negative, and then run our cables off of it. So now it's time to get the pods and figure out exactly where we want them and if we're going to have to use those angle pieces or not. So here's what I did on these lights is I used double-sided Gorilla Tape and just taped it in this channel here. The tape is supposed to be waterproof. It's holding pretty solid. I mean, I can't pull it loose. Then I just have the line running through over this hole. It just seemed like a good turning point, and then run straight down, and then I'm running underneath above the skid plate to the front. I have both the rear lights on the rear fenders mounted in the same spot, and then on the front one here, I've actually got it mounted up in here, shining back towards everything. I didn't want it shining out, so that just seemed like a pretty good spot. And again, using that double-sided Gorilla Tape works pretty well. I didn't have to drill any holes or anything. And then I have the wires running to the front with my Bluetooth box, again, with the double-sided Gorilla Tape down here, just stuck to that wall. And then, of course, the wiring on these Razors they made it super simple. So at the front here, you have 3 posts. Of course, you have a hot, a negative, and then an ignition one. So, of course, I ran my hot to the hot. If I'd have ran my black to black here, the lights would have been on the entire time. Of course, we don't want that because we don't want to kill the battery. So I run my other one to the ignition, which allows me to only have power when the key is on. So that works pretty good. So I'm on black and on ignition for my hot. And so now the lights come on when the key is turned on. I may change this up later and run to the back of the switch for the headlights. That way the lights only come on with the headlights on. But for now that works. And of course then all my excess here is just zip tied in case I ever want to remove the lights. I didn't want to have to cut the lines. If it becomes a hassle later, I'll cut them and shorten them up. But right now they're just zip tied to this front brace, so it's not hurting anything. And for some $40 lights off Amazon, they look really good. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like and subscribe button.